I'm 36, I'm single, and unfortunately I'm attracted to men. Dating has been terrible. Um, Most men, I tell them exactly what I need and what I'm wanting from them. Most of it is just better communication. That's literally it. Like, the bar is so low, and men can't even do that. It's like I'm holding the door open for them, and I'm like, hey, like, this is exactly what I need and what I'm wanting from you. And they just stand there, like, staring at the door. It's, it's so tiring and it's so exhausting. Like, I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm like, why is this so hard for you? I literally told you what I wanted and what I'm needing. I, like, wrote it out, and you can't even comprehend that. So that's where I'm at.
Men really have to be grateful for the jewelry warning sign. The septum theory never fails. All I hear is, what you need. What if you're not what they need? Ever considered that?
There was a man in my comment section telling me that men value youth in women. As if we already didn't know that. But why do I find it weird? Because it's disgusting. Why are you a 45-year-old man looking for a woman that is 20 plus years your junior? What does a man who is 20 plus years into adulthood want with a woman who isn't even 5 years into hers? It's not because they're young and fun and lit in turn. It's because they're young and gullible. I hear people saying, I'm so sick of the frontal lobe development conversation. But it's truly true. After a certain age, you start to open your eyes and realize how men work in relationships. They call us old and bitter once we hit 30. I'll be 30 this year. When it's actually wisdom, babe. It's actually the knowledge, babe. It's actually just being fed up with the same thing over and over and over. What is the definition of insanity again? The only thing that you want to do with a woman who is 20 plus years your junior is control her. You're a 45-year-old man and you're looking at a 21-year-old and saying, yeah, that's my wife. That's crazy. That's insane. So the next time a man calls you a washed up old hag, just take it as the compliment that it is, babe.
Here's the twist. Younger women want older men. They believe the older men are mature enough to take care of them. If you want to shame anyone, I think you should shame the younger women. It's not like the men forced the younger women into a relationship.
Why is dating so frustrating? Why? Why? So, talking to this guy on this dating app, right, for about 2 weeks, exchange phone numbers, everything's good, asks me tonight, what are your plans this weekend? When I say, oh, my kids are actually with their dad this weekend. I work on Saturday, but just half the day. How about you? Oh, I have no plans. Then fucking nothing. Nothing after that. Not would you like to meet up? Do you want to make plans? No, nothing. Why? Why even ask? Why are you even asking what my plans are? If you have no intention of asking.
As soon as you said kids, he was gone. He probably weighed his options and saw being with a single mother is bad for him. Can't fault him for that, to be honest.
Something I don't understand, and I'm sure I'm going to hate the answer, but I don't get it, so I am curious. Why do men consistently want and date younger women? Like, no matter how much older a man gets, his preferences tend to stay in their early 20s. And that's always been a thing. When men have access to, they date younger women. Why? Why don't you want to be with someone your own age?
Younger women are less damaged, have less miles, less attitude, less baggage, less trauma, and are healthier. I do have a question for you, though. Why can't women date men in their own income bracket?
Dating in your 30s becomes literally just like looking for a breeding partner. Like, it's like you're going to a sperm donor bank and like lining up the genetics and just like choosing who you want to be your future children's dad. Like, you've already been through all the cute stages in your 20s, like saying I love you and going on your like first dates and trips together. Like, I don't want to meet your parents. Like, I do, but like, it's not cute anymore. Like, and then like waiting for the milestones and like falling and like seeing what happens. Like, no, are our kids gonna turn out cute? Are they gonna be smart, athletic? Like, are we gonna like make a good couple and like last forever? And like, then I'll get to know you and like, hopefully, you know, we get along great and like it lasts forever. But first things first, like, again, it's just not cute anymore. Like, but you never settle. You never settle. It's not like before we could go in blindly.
This one has way too many miles. Hard pass. She is at the stage where she had all her fun and now wants to settle down. Nobody wants a beat-up car that's been all over the streets. You should have had your 30s mindset in your 20s.
Here's one thing about the matchmaking that has pissed me off. And it's petty. It's petty on all fronts. The fact that men do not want to date women their own age or older. As a woman, it really grinds my gears. And I don't want to jump to conclusions and assumptions and I tell myself maybe it's not for vanity reasons, maybe it's not about physicality and all of that, but like, and it is just so, like, I have guys that I have kind of gotten to know through this whole process of trying to find the matches, and I like them otherwise, they're nice guys otherwise, but then they just have this one thing where they're unwilling to date a woman their own age or older, and it fucking pisses me off. So then I end up having to email many guys and say, hey, guess what? Nothing for you. Like I'm fucking Jeff Probst, head back to camp. No reward for you because you're unwilling to date a woman that is your own age. Guys, explain that one to me. Like, tell me, what is it?
Are you seriously telling men to buy almost expired milk when they can have fresh milk? Does that make any sense to you? I have to admit that most women think with their nipples.
Why do older men, like old, purposely seek out 20-year-olds? Like, I know age ain't nothing but a number. I had to pause. I just realized who wrote that song. But it's like, what you, a 50-year-old, gonna do with a 25-year-old? Y'all 2 decades and a half apart. Like,
oh, now you want us, but we were rejected countless times when we were younger by women our age, mostly for financial and opportunistic reasons. Now the chicken has come home to roost.
I honestly just couldn't give two shits about dating anymore. I don't see the point in it. No one can be bothered to even do bare minimum these days. Or, not even think to not go out on the piss the night before a date and get so hungover that they cancel an hour and a half before the date. And then don't tell me then that, oh, you really want to see me, oh, you'd really love to see me, give you another chance. How about no? If you really wanted to see me, you wouldn't have got so fucked up the night before that you couldn't even make it out of your stinking bed to come on a coffee date. What? Not even that extreme. You don't even have a car, so you were going to walk 10 minutes down the road from your house. I've made it so easy for you. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Septum theory strikes yet again. I can't take any word they say seriously. Maybe that's just me.
Men that go for younger women never stop lusting over younger women. If you're thinking about dating an older man, but you're not the sort of woman that likes your man to be staring at other women to the point that it's disgusting and embarrassing, but this man is that sort of man, picture this. Imagine you're 35 and he's 55 and he's still doing it. Not only is he still doing it, but he's staring at women that were the age that you were when he met you. That's what these men do.
Cougars do the same, absolutely no difference. The preference to younger women only bother older women.
When men cannot compete with their own peers, they look for younger women. So the thing about men being attracted to younger women is not because of they are younger, it's just because they are easier to manipulate. Younger women are more impressionable. So they cannot compete with they cannot pull their mates. So they go for younger women because those women are easy to manipulate. They are easy to be gullible. So they try to capture these women before they get smart. That is just the truth. So it's not because of you're younger, it's not because of you're fresher, it's not because of you're more attractive. Nope. You are just easier to control. So do whatever you want with this information, but that is the truth. Even if you're saying, it's because she's older, that's why she's saying this, deep down in your heart, you know that's the truth.
When the older women were younger, they followed the older men for security reasons or for protection, so let the chain go around. Anyway, that's all for today. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Also, click on the notification bell to know when I drop a new video. Bye.